Yo, 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 yo. We back at it again.
Mhm.
It's me, of course, light skin Shishi, the host over there.
Yes.
And we are the Real 100% podcast. We back at it again. Bah, bah, bah.
Yes, sir.
All that other good shit. So, what's been happening? What's been cracking? What's been going on?
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe, all that good shit.
Like and subscribe, but
I be
I'm
forgetting that.
excited because Thanksgiving is over.
Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. out
It
there.
was a good experience.
Mhm.
But I'm tired of eating Thanksgiving food, and I'm ready to start my new diet.
Are you
That
gonna stick to it, though?
I'm gonna stand by them because the more older you get, the more not easy it is to cut weight.
See, what happened was
Yeah.
we was watching, or she was watching some of our YouTube
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah.
And she seen one of the shorts, and she was like, "Well, can you not do none of these shorts no more?
Can
Because
you not?
it's too close up on my face,
It's too close. My face is big.
and I look ashy. Well, not ashy.
I'm never
ashy. My bad.
ashy. You're the ashy one. I'm never ashy.
So she
You're
look,
the ashy one.
like she got the extra chin going on.
I've always had a full face. Kinda. Well, whatever.
If we go back to when you was a little bit younger, we both was a little bit younger.
Yeah. We was skinny.
Yeah, you was small as shit.
But that's because we was younger.
You ain't
I'm
really,
not like fat,
Yeah.
but there's certain spots that, can
could be
be
worked on.
for sure.
At least you acknowledge, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that you have put
Some
on,
trouble spots.
put on
Yeah.
a few pounds. I think, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because when you came into my life for the second time around, you was just feeding me.
What are you talking about?
It was good.
I was feeding you what this dick some shit.
First off, we're going to start off different. This is day one of different, okay? We're not going to say no feeding, no sausage, and no four-letter word, okay? We are no glizzies. That is like the worst name because I instantly go to that, but I know it's their name. But anyhow.
Yeah.
But yes, back to the message at hand.
Dun, dun. But
I am excited because I am starting a new diet, and the goal is to get that summer body and the forever body started right now.
So yeah, we starting on a whole new process. We're gonna start early, but I seen something. It was a couple. I don't know their name. I think I saved it. If I remember, I'm gonna put it in the.
You got to be remembering folks' names, which I don't even expect you to do that because you don't even remember half your family name.
That is true.
So
I seen this couple and I thought it was pretty dope that what they do every year is set goals. You know what I'm saying, for like their family, business, personal, between them two, and they actually sit down, write it out, have a spreadsheet, and they put everything on the board on what they're going to do for that year of 2026 or year 2025.
That's good.
And they do it every year. So I'm like, yo, that's a good idea. So I'm like, well,
we got 30 days to plan our spreadsheet on what we want to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and achieve these goals that we want. So I would advise anybody out there, or a couple, married couple, or just a regular single person or whatever, set some goals for the year. Write them down.
So is it kind of like they did a vision board?
No.
Did you miss that part?
With the pictures and
the
shit?
couple?
No,
it doesn't necessarily, I guess maybe a vision board
like
is.
She actually literally wrote everything out.
Yeah, I don't think a vision board has to be just pictures and stuff because that's just you arts and crafting on the wall.
But I think they actually really write everything down, and they have like some type of strategy on how they're going to do each one of those things in their family goals or business goals or life goals or individual, what they want to achieve type thing. So I think that's pretty dope. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to start doing that and set goals for yourself, us, the Real 100 brand, everything. So, and it's the other things we want to, achieve too.
I'm sorry, the allergies is bothering me already.
Got no damn allergies.
Well, first off, where we from? It snowed.
Yeah, it snowed out here.
It's cold.
Happy snow day, Detroit.
We need some salt.
Yeah, you gotta get some salt
to put it down, so nobody be man down on the ground. Nobody being me.
That was that's what's going on. But yeah, Thanksgiving was cool.
Yeah, I think. Can you pause?
Why? Cause your nose?
Yeah, just for a second.
No,
I don't want it in the video. People don't need to see me fixing my nose.
That's not my problem. What you want me to do? I'm not stopping.
I mean, like you could cut this part out.
No, I'm not.
That's crazy.
You just digging in your nose. That shit look crazy as hell. You don't have that much damn snot in your nose, for real, for real.
First of all, how you gonna tell me what my nose have?
I'm pretty sure it ain't that much damn snot.
It's my nose.
That shit nasty. But anyway, what else you got going on?
So again, back to my diet. So that's my new plan, and it's funny that we came up with the same idea the same day because I had called you because you was at work working for the man, and I woke up and I had an epiphany, and I was like,
"Epiphany? You say that right? It's epiphany, ain't it?"
I thought that's what I said.
I don't know.
But if I did, you corrected me. I said that I'm trying to get my summer body and birthday body together now, and just body period. So I text my sister-in-law, like, I'm starting my diet today. And she said the same thing. So we'll see how all that goes. And then I text you, I called you. It's like, they just started taking out my membership again. So this must be a sign that we need to get our ass to the gym.
Yeah. See, but it's not really the gym part. It's the eating part.
Yes. So I'm trying to come up with ideas. So if you know any good ideas, please give us some good recipes.
No ideas, man.
I can have them engaged.
I'm saying you don't need no ideas. Just really just keep it simple. And the more simpler it is, the more easier it's gonna be. It's gonna be hard, but
yeah.
I'm saying you just gotta be simple. Keep the shit simple.
Yeah, they could give us some simple ideas. This is engaging with our you don't even eat chicken. So you're talking about chicken and broccoli.
I'm not talking about for me. This is for you. I know what I eat and I know what I can do. I know what you can't do.
I can't.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not the person that can eat the same thing for a whole week. I can eat it for like 3 days, and after that, that's it. It could be the same thing, but it can't be cooked the same way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, it gotta be simple. The simpler, the better. Because now you're gonna be getting to that stage where you're trying to do all these other different things, and you gotta remind yourself you gotta cook this stuff. It ain't gonna be none of this easy pick up food, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, whatever that little fast food. You gotta make this shit.
Yeah,
and that'd be the other problem with making the food that you gotta eat, because you don't want to do it because you gotta think about the whole process of cleaning up the whole shebang bang.
No, I at this moment I'm motivated.
Oh, you say that now. I'm not hearing you.
That's what I said at this moment. Praying on my downfall.
I'm not. I'm just saying I hear you, but it's a different thing.
I don't like the way you say I hear you.
I don't care about what you don't like. I just know what I know. I know who you are.
Okay.
And you say stuff.
Okay.
But sometimes your follow through.
Okay.
It's not that good.
All right.
So I'm not praying on your downfall.
I mean,
I just know
you're doubtful is what it sounds like.
No, I'm not. I'm just going off what I see. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, don't go off what you've seen. Let's go off of what we're going to see.
Well, I can't.
I mean,
I only can go off of past.
I mean, give a person the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, I hear you.
All right.
So I mean, we gonna see.
All right.
And you gotta if you do it for a whole month. Like a whole month, like, because that's how when you create a habit, we got to be 30 days.
Okay.
So it can't be a week, and then the next week you eating Doritos and shit. like.
Now. All right.
Now what?
That's valid.
Okay.
Because when I be at work, I need like something. I need finger food.
See.
So I'll just have to substitute that. Like I ate some broccoli.
There you go.
And it was good.
Or like some, I know I'm saying, peanuts.
I don't like peanuts.
It's not
I feel like a squirrel. I know.
Not about
I understand.
What you like. Yeah.
Well, certain peanuts.
Don't matter.
I don't like the regular peanuts. But give me some cashews and maybe an almond, then I'll be fine. You gotta watch
how many you eat. That's serving size.
That is true. So. That is true. So yeah, okay. To be continued. You see how we work this out.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, you just.
I was just saying.
I don't want to curse at you. Can you just?
Because sometimes, like, we do stuff together, like this whole eating food together or gym stuff. And she said I go too hard sometimes.
You do.
I'm looking like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's not bullshit. Let's get it done type shit. So
I understand that, but I need to crawl before I can walk. You just want to start walking.
yeah, I get straight into it. But yeah. So what else? What we got? What you want to get into first? I know you said some shit about the little Mano thing about
First topic.
whispering in somebody's ear. See, look. So this is a whole about pause moments, right?
Okay.
And I seen the clip, and he's pretty much like, you
gonna play it?
He said that he didn't really want to get in. He was done with the whole pause thing. He didn't want to do that shit at all. Like, take me out of that shit. So he's saying what he's saying. He said he whispered in somebody's ear or a man ear.
You gonna play the video? It's different with somebody else. You explaining it and actually seeing it is different.
I don't have it though. I just seen it. I don't know if you got it.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have it. Plug it up to here. You gotta plug it up.
Yeah. How do you go to your save stuff on there? I saved it.
What you mean?
How you save videos?
This your shit?
Yeah, I have my own X, and you have your own X.
Sometimes I get into a mode. Sometimes I get into a mode with a nigga, and I whisper to the nigga and say, "Tonight I want to see you use that gun."
You whisper that?
The fuck is?
Yo, man,
This is.
We need a commercial break. We need a commercial break.
That's the crazy.
We're going to have one of the craziest commercials I ever heard in my life.
Gun is a pause.
30-second commercial break.
I want to see you use that gun tonight. It's commercial break worthy.
So yeah, when I heard it, I mean,
Unhook it.
I thought it was I mean, see, anything could be a pause moment for real, for real.
Yeah.
But when he was, I think just how he said it.
It was,
And then he was saying like, yo, a gun could be a pause moment. And I get what he's saying. Like, I don't think, but if for some reason, why do people, I don't know, because it'd be me too though. I do the
It'd
same
be
shit.
you.
It'd be me
I
too.
don't think it was the gun part. I think he said, I whisper in the man's ear.
When I'm in that mode.
Yeah, what mode are you in?
I get what you said, yeah.
Because the only mode I can think of is I want to see what that mouth do.
That's crazy.
I want to see you use your gun tonight.
I don't know. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard it, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. But
I was real crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I
like Mano, so I ain't tripping.
I try not to do the whole pause thing, but it's just hard. Sometimes pause. You see what I'm saying?
You do it a million times a day.
That's crazy.
And you just did it.
That's crazy.
You just did it.
Crazy. That man.
It's like everybody in the world has made it so like uncomfortable to say stuff. You be like, pause.
Man, shout out.
And it don't even be an uncomfortable situation.
Shout out to Dame. Because Dame, I think, set that shit off like that.
He set up the pause thing?
I think that was him that set that off. I'm not for sure. I could be wrong, but I think he might have been the first person I heard say that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That could be valid.
Y'all can thank Dame Dash for that. The whole pause movement and how you set that up. But yeah.
Yes.
Pause is the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Pause is the thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
You think that's in a dictionary? Like pause? What?
If it isn't, it will be.
Well, I know pause should be in a dictionary, but would it have the same? Cause you got
would it be in the Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, like two different
I'm
meanings.
sure it should be.
Yeah. If I'm Dame, I'm like, yo, put this in a dictionary. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I started that shit.
I started this shit.
But anyway, she thought that was tickled her fancy.
Pause.
But anyway,
I did. It did.
Is it hard to be faithful? That's one of the topics right there. Is it hard to be faithful? I don't think it's hard for a woman, but
no. That's what I was about to say. It's not hard for a woman to be
I don't think
faithful.
it's hard for if a woman's really in love with you and really feeling you like that. It's gonna never be hard for her to be faithful.
No.
Now, she's not really feeling you. That might be a different story.
And she don't even have to be like in love with you. Like you're right. There has to be some type of liking for you that you don't want to mess this up.
Yeah, so if she really feeling you like that, she don't want to break it up. Nah, on the other hand, for men, it's hard. I think it's hard for men to be faithful because it's so much, especially nowadays. I'm not gonna hold you up. It's so much sexualization in this.
So much scattered ass.
It's just so much of it, just everywhere. Where it's like the temptation is just crazy, to where like you got some girls that just flirt with you. You got some girls that just
purposely
trying to just probably get bread out of you. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, try to get something out of you and not really give you anything.
Yep.
You got some girls that probably don't want shit from you. They just
want that bag.
They just got. I'm not even just that. Well, majority of that, yes.
But to say, there's always a bag involved.
They just got scattered ass. You know, they just that's just how they dress for themselves type shit. You know what I'm saying? From what women say, I dress like this for myself. Bitch, no, you don't.
I mean, you do feel cute in certain things, but there's like. There's levels to it. If you walking around in a cute, tight fitted dress, then that's you want to feel cute. But if you got your nipple pasties out and all this other stuff, I mean, how can you feel cute like that?
Yeah. So I want to try to hear this. What's my man's name?
I don't know.
Stephen A. Smith. So they was asking Stephen A. Smith, like, how can someone who's not married, be faithful? And I like his answer though.
Yeah. Steven.
Oh, my bad.
Big bro, you know what? I'm gonna hit you with how Oprah does it. Cause she say your first name real quiet and stare at you.
Yeah. Steven. Yes.
If you know so much about marriage, why have you never been married?
Because I didn't know how to act.
That's in the book.
It's
your fault.
It's totally my fault. Totally my fault. It's not anybody's fault but mine. I was on the road over 200 days out of the year. I'm not going to be faithful being on the road 200 days out of the year.
You can.
I know.
You can make that choice.
No.
Just because you...
I didn't say you can. I say you can. I said me. I could not be on the road as much as I'm on the road all of those years and honor our relationship. I know how to treat a woman very well. My mother and my 4 sisters.
Where you get all that? She's about to go down.
Okay.
I like the fact that he was being real.
He was being very honest.
And you know what? When people would say like, how can someone give someone else advice when they never been married or anything like that? Like, if you ain't never been married, how can you give other people advice on being married?
I feel like either this is deja vu or you was listening to something like this when I was laying next to you in bed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Because it was a guy and he sounded, I thought he was a white guy, but it was really a black guy. And he was talking to somebody else and it was arguing. You were just watching something like that. It's like 4 or 5 black guys. Because I think I rolled over. Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, I mean... You said, how can somebody single give somebody advice about being married?
Do you think that's valid? Like, you can't, someone, excuse me, someone who's not married can't give another person marriage advice if you ain't never been married?
No, I don't. You can give advice, but I don't know if that was something that would be like factual, because like you're not married, so you're not really going through. Now if you've been with your person forever, then you may become a little credible because y'all have that like common law marriage going on.
You just got a relationship. So like, let's just say if you've been in a relationship for, let's just say 3 years. Y'all not married, but y'all been in a relationship for 3 years.
And you trying to get somebody advice that's married, that been married for how long?
No, I'm saying you're just trying to get somebody advice in general about marriage or whatever, but you're not married. I'm in a relationship for about 3 years. No, I
don't think so.
So do you think a relationship is the same thing as marriage? No? Only thing changed is the title. Yeah,
it's the next step. But like when you're married, because you're like, when you guys are together, you're committed, but you're not really committed. Because like you can walk away.
You can walk away from marriage.
But it takes more. Like, I feel like you fight.
I don't think it take that much. I mean, it take much like legally, I guess you say.
Okay,
yes, but
that's
you can still
more.
walk away from a marriage.
I feel like people will not
Women walk away from
nowadays. I know, but let's not talk about this era. Okay. I feel that people will put more effort into their marriage surviving if they were married. If they were boyfriend and girlfriend, they'll try, but then after that, it's like, I'm glad I didn't marry you. You know what I mean? So I think you put in more of an effort to keep the relationship going if you guys were married. Now, 3 years on giving advice, that's still kind of new to me because you're still in that puppy love phase. So you guys haven't, maybe not, haven't experienced the real.
You live together and everything. Y'all stay together. I mean, look, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that you can or can't. No, I think I'll put it like this. If you in a relationship for, like you said, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long, and you was giving advice, it's still up under the same umbrella as the relationship. I mean, only thing changed is the marriage part. So only thing changed is you let another person in your marriage, or another person in your relationship, I say that, which is the government, because y'all signed some papers, your name got changed, whatever like that, and you did it up under the United States type thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, state or city you live in. You know what I'm saying? So, I think you still can give advice because you still went through certain things.
I guess that's true. You can still give your advice. That just doesn't mean that I have to follow your advice. I need.
So you would follow somebody's advice that was married for 3 years?
No.
So what?
I'm saying I need more of a. I don't know.
So what if somebody was married for 3 years and they're giving advice? Would you take that advice?
And if you've been married for 3 years and I've been married for my time and I'm taking advice from you, no, because you're not deep in the game. You still in elementary.
I don't know, because
I'm in middle school right now.
I put it like this because it start off as, relationship. Y'all together for however long. That's just because I think you really stuck on the time frame. So the 3 years is not long enough for you to be taking advice from someone who's married or in a relationship.
Yep.
So neither one of them is.
I need you to have a successful relationship or marriage for
ain't nothing
X
gonna be
amount.
Successful like that. I mean, I would say that it'd be successful if you stay together.
Yeah.
Through whatever issues y'all might have been going through.
Yes, I need, because a lot of the time when people be in boyfriend and girlfriend, they break up and get back together. There's no breaking up in the marriage. Like, you can say it, but that ain't it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that easy. What you saying? I mean, you could take a break. You can take some time apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really dealing with you. You're not really dealing with me.
No, that's not an option for me. You want a break? You can go in the room and play the video game for a little bit.
It's still a break.
Yeah, but most of the time when people say breaks, they be like months or whatever, and then y'all living separately, or y'all casually dating other folks, or y'all trying to find y'allself. No.
Yeah, I think that's different. That might be different if you're like back on the market dating.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Because I know of a few people that separated and be out like dating, live separate from their husband and wife, and no.
So they wasn't together though, pretty much.
You are together because you're married.
Oh, so they're still married, but they just apart.
Correct.
And then come back together.
They're separated, yeah.
But they come back together though, right?
I guess at some point, you see people be separated for like a year or two.
I don't know about that. I have never heard that before.
No, yeah. Or even if, like, when you see stuff on TV, you see people, I mean, it's reality TV, but like people, how, example, they were together for however long, they got divorced, and then they started dating again, and then got remarried. You've never seen that before?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say this. First, the faithful part, yes, it is a little bit tougher for men. A lot more easier for women.
Definitely tougher for men.
And I do think, like, women should be a little bit more lenient on men with that part. Cause I don't think cheating is like the worst thing.
Lenient in what?
I don't think cheating is the worst thing in the world. That's what I'm saying. So,
it can lead to the worst thing in the world.
It can, but...
Yeah, so don't cheat.
I hear what you're saying. Like, it's easier said than done.
So if you're not ready to stop cheating or still be out,
I don't think a man really knows when he.
Right.
I think he knows, but he don't know until whatever that Pacific woman is. Pacific. Did I say it right?
You said Pacific like the ocean.
Ocean. Say it again.
Pacific.
Okay. Fuck it. But anyway, when you get the girl that you think like, yo, she's the one, you don't want to lose her. That's when I think a nigga be like, hey, like, she a real one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be saying this lately that it's only a few solid women out there. It's not enough of them. So when you do find you a solid woman, you might want to keep her around. Same thing with a dude. I think even a dude that cheat, I think women be knowing like, yo, he real solid. He just got to stop cheating.
Yeah, and that's you know. But that is, I mean, cheating can lead to worse things because
you be hearing what DMX told you, nigga, let a dog roam. He'll find his way back home.
Okay, well, maybe that home might not be there anymore.
That's a possibility.
Or it might have a new occupant. Might got a new dog in there.
That might be a possibility.
That's potty trained.
That is a possibility.
Don't piss on the carpet.
That is a possibility that may happen.
Yeah.
But
so why risk it if you're not ready at that point to be?
Because you never know when you're ready, yo.
Okay, so just be open and be like, okay, some women like that.
I feel that. I'm not knocking that. I think dudes should be open with that, but that's just not what's reality.
That's not reality. Yeah, and then you go around and you mess around and you have these women that you're entertaining and you have the one person that holds you down and then you slip up and might get the one you entertained pregnant or whatever the case may be, and not everyone is willing to accept a baby.
That's true. I mean,
so there's a high risk with cheating.
There definitely is
so if you're not ready, you need to just make that known that you're not ready.
Look, I get what you're saying, and I hear what you're saying, but in reality, that doesn't work like that. I get what you're saying, though. And I do think men should be upfront with it, like, yo,
men.
This is what it is. This is what, you know what I'm saying, what it's gonna be. I just think that on the other end, that the woman is not gonna be I can't say the word Pacific. Shit.
Specific?
No.
What are you trying to say?
Receive that.
Oh, receive that information.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, like during this generation,
I think I was trying to say.
There might be more willing to accept that.
Come on, nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Women. Well,
as long as you're taking care of them.
Yeah, you might be right.
And letting them know that what they doing, what you're doing, and putting them first, and still having your side piece, they might be fine with it. I know they would be fine with it.
You might be right. So, you know, since we on that path to, you know, side bitches,
side chicks,
side ladies, whatever y'all want to call yourself.
Summer Walker,
man. She is. I don't know who the other girl is, but let's listen to Summer Walker real quick.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. You know, I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, how you do it? I'm playing in a position. He clearly won't stop, and you know he's obsessive. You can, like, say that you're going to leave him alone, and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to call your friends, get to call your manager, get to call your assistant, get to sending stuff, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like free money. So why would you just, every now and then you just give in? You be like, you know, let that take me somewhere. And you know what? I'm actually really glad you did this. Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want to push. And I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed to see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to
You said I was never going to get peace in my condo.
So
listen, man. Look.
This all...
Go ahead. You got a little bit more backstory.
This all stems. So allegedly she's talking about a rapper called... Rich the Kid and talking about his wife, Tory Brinks. And I think her and Rich the Kid, not Tory, but Summer Walker and Rich the Kid been going back and forth on social media. He was talking about how he had her for like over 4 years and how Summer Walker was pretty much saying that Tory is never going to leave him regardless of what you do. So just let her be the side piece. So I don't know. It all started allegedly off of some type of voice note that.
That she left, I guess. A voice note.
Yeah. Please hold, because I had it, but we pulled these up a few days ago. So now.
So you saying like Summer Walker left a voice note?
No, I think Rich the Kid left a voice note about Summer Walker.
No.
But I got it from the Breakfast Club, and I don't know if you really want to play that or whatever, but...
No, it's cool. We ain't got to do all that.
But, yeah, they just been having a lot of back and forth about, their relationship or non-relationship.
So how long the Richard Kid been with the other girl? It's been a minute? He been with her for a while? Because evidently she ain't leaving, right?
Evidently, I know neither one of these people. I just learned it because it was a part of the scene. But the news. Let's see how long they've been together.
So look, I mean, at this point, it don't even matter. She the main course, right?
So what I think happened was, like her and Rich the Kid were together, but then they separated, and then he started messing with Summer Walker, and then he got back with his wife, and Summer Walker would have continued to be the side piece.
So is that his wife, or is it just?
They say wife, yeah.
Oh shit. So, look, man.
Yeah, I don't know who.
What's her name again?
Her name, who? The side piece or the one to be the original?
I'm not talking about the side.
Oh, her name was Tory Brinks.
Tory Brinks, right? So
yeah,
she ain't going nowhere. It sound like
no.
And Summer Walker wants to be the side bitch, right? And I think she was getting a little backlash for doing what she was doing. Like, I guess like she was getting backlash because she was talking about the same women that she is now being. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You trying to read the shit?
I am. So Summer Walker had released the had leaked the voicemail that exposed her and Rich life that wasn't meant for the public. And
so she snitching then.
Yeah, she snitching. It started back in 2018. He had married
the Tony.
Yes. Yeah, that's going down a whole nother rabbit hole. So I feel like they've been having him and Tori seem like they've been having a rough relationship on again, off again, because it says some infidelities and some domestic violence, and they filed for divorce. But I'm assuming that it didn't go. Yeah, yada. But
yeah, so I mean, this whole side chick shit, right? Look, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing either. Now, if you're gonna play a role, play a role.
Quietly.
She's not playing her role.
No.
She's doing the shit that she shouldn't be doing as a side bitch. Like, if you're gonna be a side bitch, be a side bitch. A side chick.
Oh.
I don't want to keep calling her a bitch, but I'm not really, she on some other shit, dog.
But now that you think about it, Summer Walker had her song called The Weekend. It was pretty much the side chick's anthem.
Yeah.
And in the song, she was saying that the weekends wasn't just enough.
So she wanted more.
So she wants the side chick title.
But
more time.
Yeah. That's not how that works.
So now, X amount of years later,
you going through this.
You exposing your side dude for what you guys really had versus playing your role and being a side chick if you know that his wife is never gonna leave him.
So she the one look kind of goofy in this then.
A little bit.
Yeah, she looked kind of with the with the shit in their hands right now.
There's more, but I think it was just why call yourself out if you gonna be a side piece and you gonna be proud to be a side piece because you had your other videos saying how you didn't want no real relationship, you just want the bag and somebody take care of you. Okay, if he's giving you that, why blow up the scene by letting everybody know that he is one of your side dudes?
You blowing up the spot.
Why blow up the spot?
And you making yourself look stupid. You making yourself look silly in the situation.
Because it's like, do you not want to be a side chick? Do you want to play the role that you want to be the side chick, but you really want a relationship, but you haven't been lucky enough to find a good relationship?
And you got to think about the other side of this too. You're fucking up a happy home.
That home ain't happy.
Okay, it might not be as happy as it should be.
They're working through it, yeah.
But at the same time, you're the other woman fucking up a whole nother relationship.
Yeah, you're causing more stress that way. He has to continue to probably pull away from you to make it right at home, and you losing your side chick time.
Yeah, and you make yourself look even more stupid in the media by being that side chick and being the one that's being the home wrecker with the couple at the house.
I think in her video, she was really trying to say that she wasn't the only one and there has been others. But worry about yourself.
Yeah, worry about you.
Don't worry about nobody else.
You can't worry about side chick 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, because 2, 3, and 4 ain't saying who they are.
Yeah. Yeah, you not even, man, that's crazy. So the number one is the Tony chick.
Yeah, that's the wife.
If I'm her, I'm coming out like just, bitch, play your role. Fuck is you doing? You are not the main course, bitch. Stop acting like you the main course. Stay on the side. Like, bitch, you are green beans. You know what I'm saying? I am the macaroni and cheese. Oh. I am the dressing. Oh. I'm the turkey that's on the main.
Don't nobody want turkey.
Oh, okay. Well,
not in our household.
Well, whatever.
Macaroni and cheese and green beans.
Yeah, whatever main course you want.
Yams.
I'm just saying, if I'm the Tony chick, I'm shitting on you like seriously. You know what I'm saying? Cause you right, bitch. I'm not going nowhere. And guess what? I ain't signing off on no Porsche, bitch. You can get a Honda.
Okay. You know and then that's even crazy too to go in there and say that you really just wanted a Porsche. Like, okay, he know.
Yeah,
that you his side girl, but don't be like bragging about you just talking to this person because what you want out of them.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. If you main girl, you should be acting real greasy. Like, I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm not going nowhere. I know, bitch. I know what he doing. I this is and that third. Like, if you know what's going on to a certain extent, if you're gonna be the main girl, you need to play that main role, that main girl role to the T. Like, bitch, I'm gonna make sure you know you a side bitch. I'm gonna make sure you know that you don't mean shit to him. I'm gonna make sure that you know that he coming back home to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna make you feel like you the lowest of the low because you the side bitch.
What Adina Howard say?
Who?
Adina Howard.
What she say?
He's mine. You made him had her once.
You made.
But I got him all the time.
I got him all the time. Yeah. So if I'm you, Tony, whatever her name is,
Tory
Bricks, you gotta make her feel like, yo, you are the side bitch.
Yep.
And the things that you ask for, he tell me about when we land in the bed, and I let him know, like, look, that ain't gonna work for us. You need to get her this type of car.
Listen, when I start controlling your gifts, just know, you fucked up.
Yeah, you gotta be on that type of shit. Like, I already know what this is. I ain't going nowhere. Blah blah blah. And I know it might not sound good to other people, but yo, if you fucking her, you make sure you real rubbers. If y'all doing this, you gotta let me know what's like. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be somewhat involved a little bit if I'm the main jump. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be looking stupid in the media when she come back. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's happening so I can play my role right. Because she not playing her role right at the side.
I just want Summer Walker to just put out some music because she's a good singer. Just put out some music and just not worry about Rich the Kid or whatever his name is. Put it in a song. Sell some records.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really listen to her nothing like that, but
she had a few good songs.
Not saying that I wouldn't, but
was that her? No, she didn't have.
And I think some other women not really feeling her right now because of what she's doing.
I mean, there's a trend. Most of the time, women, not all,
majority,
like to be that hoe. That hoe.
That hoe?
That hoe.
Oh.
They like to be that hoe. Like, I got money. I fuck niggas.
Okay, I got
he
you.
gonna spend a bag on me.
I got you.
This is what I'm doing. So they like to flaunt their hoism.
Okay. So
just
you
like
saying she a hoe? Or she a hoe?
if she's a side chick, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you a hoe. That's what my wife says.
I mean, that's in my mind. Back in the day, that's what it was. If you was a side piece, you was a hoe. Because that mean you don't have one penis that you loving on. You got options, and options is whore.
Get 'em.
It's whore's ways.
Get 'em. But anyway, man, since we kind of like on relationships right now, right? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kind of get off this hoe shit right now. You know what I'm saying? The side.
I'm still on it because I see you got another topic about selling pussy.
Oh, we ain't got there yet.
Okay.
So you moving too far.
Okay.
So I seen a video the other day with what's her name? Damn it.
Think about it.
Hold on. What's her name? She with my man right now, basketball player. Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
So Megan Thee Stallion a few days ago on Thanksgiving.
Oh, she did good.
She out here cook. Look,
did good.
I swear to y'all, yo, I seen this video and I smiled, right? Because I am really rooting for them to really work. I still have my doubts.
Yeah.
But I am really like, yo, she's putting in a lot of effort. Like she's saying like Mr. and Mrs. Thompson and shit, like referring to the family.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, okay, she making.
I'm not gonna lie. When I seen that video, I didn't know it was her.
Yeah, because she ain't have all that shit on.
She looked Chinese a little bit.
But I like the natural look. She looked good.
Absolutely. I didn't realize it was her until I seen it. And I was like, she did a pretty good job.
Like really cooking.
She did.
For the family.
I watched how she made that stuffing.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you need to taste it.
In my defense, I've never made a stuffing or a turkey, but for Christmas,
I made dressing. From scratch, but that's
I'm sorry. So the black people word is dressing, the white people word is stuffing.
I don't know, but I say dressing. I don't say stuffing.
Okay, so the black people word is dressing, and the white people word is stuffing.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
All right, continue.
But I'm really rooting for them, man. Like. I once again, I still have my doubts. I really hope they stay together. I really hope this shit work out because I see somewhat of a change. I don't know. I can't say that.
Oh.
I can't say I see a change. I just like the steps that she's taking for him, and I do hope that she reels some of the shit back in just a little bit.
Listen,
but he may like. Listen, he may like what she does for song wise, and I ain't gonna hold you. I like the song she made.
My man.
I like that shit. I had never heard it before. I heard that one time we was in a car.
Yeah, it was with the family on our anniversary.
Yeah, that was my first time hearing. I'm like really listening to what she's saying. I'm like, oh shit, she talking about Clay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I fucks with it, but I still have my doubts. I like that song that she made pretty much to me for him, and I like the fact that she took those steps to make. Thanksgiving dinner for the whole family, for the Thompson family. I like that shit. And hey, I'm really rooting for them niggas now. I really am. I really
have already accepted them, and I hope that their relationship lasts long. Because again,
I do.
Megan Thee Stallion is just an artist.
Yeah.
So she has to keep up with the hoes in the world.
Now I understand that,
but it looks like she know how to turn it off.
Yeah, it seemed like it. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I still have my doubts.
No doubts here.
I do know. I'm not saying she a hoe. I'm just going off of some of the rumors and things that they could be off. They could be rumors. Can I finish talking?
Yeah.
They could be false. They could be fake.
Alleged.
It could be bullshit. I don't really know for sure.
Yes.
I'm only going off what saying the people that's in that industry that may know things that we don't know. We just ordinary people.
Okay.
That's what we are over here on this end. Ordinary people, regular down to earth people.
Okay.
We're not in that lifestyle over there, so we don't know. Some of that shit could be true. Some of that shit could be false. I don't know. But what I am saying is that I hope that whatever those things may or may not be true, that she flipped that switch, like you saying, to turn it around and be something that you may be able to turn a hoe into a housewife. maybe you may be able to turn a hoe into a housewife.
Listen.
It's very slim. That's why I still have my doubts.
Listen, again, I think it is just the image that she is portraying for her audience.
It's a possibility.
And when she get with Clay, she is Megan, no stallion needed.
Yeah,
and when she was in the public eyes, she is body yada yada.
Yeah. I mean, once again, just reel it in a little bit. Like, I seen the video. She was twerking that thing. Her ass ain't that fat to me, just to be honest with you. But
I never seen the video.
she got this video.
She got to make this money.
She was twerking that thing. That's what
she got to make this money.
But in another person, I know we said I thought that Gorilla might be white with her. She got the makeup.
It was too much concealer, foundation, whatever it was, with the blonde wig.
I see her in Brandon Ingram.
Yes.
I see she rocking with her man, and they doing their thing. So hopefully they work. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out some of the I guess good relationships that I see from afar, and I hope they should, you know what I'm saying, keep rocking and they make it through too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why so many people got offended that we were talking about like her skin color.
She got on too much damn makeup. She look like she's a white girl.
Okay. On top of the blonde wig, it was just a bad mixed combination.
Yeah, she looked white, especially compared to what she used to, what you know what I'm saying, her original look is. That's not how she
of course.
Original look, I'm sorry.
Of course she's not going to be the original look because she got money, so she's able to,
you know, be your shade of color, that brown skin.
Oh, I thought you okay. Yeah, I mean, that's true because she is already light skinned.
I mean, since she has glowed up, what y'all want to call it, women call it, she got money, she looks better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she do look better. She got her teeth fixed and all that. She got her push up titties and shit done.
Got a little booty done.
Booty done and all
she
that
did go
like
extreme and got the Summer Walker booty. I can appreciate that.
No, I'm not saying I'm not really with all that shit, but she did it cool. She made herself look a little bit more better. But I'm from the old pictures, she was busted.
Very.
Now she looks better. I just didn't really care for like the whole white chick look. That's all.
Okay. That's fair.
Like her brown skin looked good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
Definitely. Shout out to them.
Much success in your relationship.
And Glorilla and Brandon Ingram. You know, we're 100 over here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. But on to the next, man. So the next thing we got is my boy Ray J.
Mr. One Wish.
My boy Ray J. Got to be more careful.
I wish I didn't invite y'all over my house for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure people have heard or seen the video with Ray J and his wife,
estranged wife.
Okay, estranged wife,
Princess Love.
Okay, and they had a altercation on his live stream. And he recorded everything on the live stream. Got a little hectic.
Bad news.
You know, some words was exchanged between each other. She allegedly said he did this. He said he didn't do that. It was just all about. In the video I seen, I didn't see the gun, but my wife showed me the video of the gun. I said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, the video you seen, they definitely edited that part out.
That part got cut, and I didn't see the gun on that one. So I'm like, okay. Now that I seen the gun, I'm like, okay, damn. But on top of that, that doesn't mean that he pointed a gun at her. You know what I'm saying? Or at them, because she said he allegedly pointed a gun at her. We didn't see that. I didn't see no gun being pointed at nobody. So
of course he wouldn't do that on live stream. First, I don't know why do we live stream an argument anyways. I mean, because for one, he started off saying how nobody's gonna take his kids, yada yada yada. We don't know what started this whole conflict. Then he went on. I swear he had something in that little juice that he was drinking on. Cause who just did? But you know, I'm speculating. But okay, whatever. Take the juice away. He didn't look like. Not that I know Ray J, but he didn't look like he was sober. He looked like he could have had a little in his system too. Maybe not as much as them for what he say, but he didn't look like he was sober Betty.
But I mean, he's in the comfort of his own home.
That's fine. That's
cool.
fine. Yeah. But okay, the second thing you do is he pulled out the gun. showed he had the gun, said he'd blow everybody's head.
He didn't say that.
What did he say then?
He was saying he was going to protect his home, which was if they was coming to take the kids. I don't like when they say my kids. I don't like
we
that.
know that.
Yeah.
We
Those are
we
y'all
know.
kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was there. Her goal is what it seemed like was to have a good co-parenting Thanksgiving, and probably was his as well.
Yeah,
not discredited it.
Yeah.
But when you lose folks, if you're already in a tense situation because you guys are celebrate because you guys are separated. He was just on live with his girlfriend and he made cry.
Side chick,
whatever. And then y'all try to spend a holiday together, which is fine. Drinks is in the air. He goes live, shows he got a gun that's fully loaded and that he gonna protect his own, and ain't nobody gonna just come in and take his kids. I don't feel like somebody was just coming in to take his kids. I feel like they might have had been over there, because first it was a boyfriend, now it's a cousin and all these other people who was supposed to have been.
I didn't hear none of that, but okay. I'm just saying I didn't hear that.
Yes. And he probably didn't like the way the situation was going, and it pretty much went bad. But I feel like there was no reason for him to have the gun out like that.
I mean, look.
We need to listen to the audio.
I don't think you need to listen to it.
Because you need to hear. I think she was wrong for waking up the kid and arguing with him while holding the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Leave them out as much as possible.
Right.
I think he was wrong for having the gun, fussing, talking about what he gonna do, and told the other gentleman he was gonna knock his head off, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all wrongs. Then you hear the police in the background, and clearly they felt that he was at some type of fault, even in his own home, that he went to jail, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that was fucked up. He shouldn't have went to jail. I don't think nobody should have went to jail because it wasn't. We don't know about no physical activity going on between him and her. Even if it was between him and my man,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you like, I ain't gonna press no charges, it shouldn't really matter. But we don't really know all the details.
Right. But what you can hear from in the background, you heard the other guy saying that he said, "Ray, I'm on your side. I'm trying to diffuse the situation."
Yeah.
So I think it was too much of that little liquor and then too much emotions
going on between
for that
everybody.
argument. Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of emotions going on between everybody. The picking up the baby, I thought that was kind of crazy. Not crazy, but I just think maybe that's just something that women do. I'm not for sure. But if y'all in an argument, don't come upstairs or wherever he's at to come get the child or baby to pick up. If y'all gonna argue out in that other room, or let's go downstairs and talk about this. Because I do think, like what you said, you should keep the children out of it as much as possible, so they don't have to pick a side or see that.
They don't want to witness that,
witness that and stuff like that. So that's just all bad for the kids all around. It's gonna be her say, he say, she say type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're not really gonna know the full, complete truth. It's gonna be his truth, her truth, and then the truth. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it just looks very bad on his end, because
I would have left the gun out of it completely.
He did brandish the gun for sure. And he went live, like, bro.
Now, I do think recording the situation is a good thing. Because
if you don't add that 4-5 into the mix,
I think the recording part is good, because now we can't just say, well, it's my word against your word. We have like video,
for sure,
audio, so y'all can see exactly what's going on and see what's happening. I do think that in a situation when that happens, the altercation happens or argument happens between a man and a woman, ex or not ex, or however the situation may be, for a man, you should definitely record that shit, because it's going to be even. He still went to jail.
He did,
and what he went to jail for, we don't know. I don't know like what the actual why he went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know either, but evidently the police felt that it was the best.
But I think when the police is called, somebody going to jail. And majority of the time, it's going to be the man that's going to jail. Even if you are in the right, For the most part, you're going to jail.
I watch my cop shows, and I've seen a lot of women go to jail, and I be like,
how old them shits be?
It doesn't matter about the age of when it happens, like but I've seen a lot of women go to jail.
Them shits be like in the goddamn 80s and shit.
It really depends on who was at fault.
But
and his first mistakes.
In that situation, I don't really know who's at fault.
Oh, I'm saying not who was at fault. Who we can say would be, I guess, like the aggressor in the situation. And
who was the aggressor?
I mean, it would seem like it would have been him.
How? She came to him.
So
mind you, we in my house, and once again, these are our children. So this is not just your child. This is not just your child. These are our children.
Yes.
This is our daughter. So if our daughter is laying in my bed asleep, and y'all saying y'all gonna come take our daughter for y'all can leave, and y'all all been drinking, that's a problem. So you came to the room where our daughter was at and picked her up. I'm not saying she's wrong or right, but the aggressor would be the person that came to pick up the daughter.
No.
You picked her up out the bed she sleep. No reason. You didn't have to pick her up out the bed. So you came to pick up our daughter and take out the bed. And then on top of that, another young lady came into the room, and then the man came into the room. I'm the only person here to protect me and our kids. But if I have 3 people that's in my room, who's the aggressor?
It's not like these 3 people was strangers. So in the video, when she came in, she was calm. She said, "We're going to go get our daughter."
Why?
And he said, "Go ahead, go get our daughter."
Before you get there, though, why?
Because
we're in a heated argument. Because
she was ready to leave, and she was taking their children with her.
You're drunk. Y'all all drunk. Everybody drunk. Let's just say everybody drunk. Everybody's drunk. Why are we leaving? Well, why are you coming to get our daughter and y'all all drunk? Y'all been drinking.
Sometimes now it depends on, like, you can leave, but it depends on how you leave it. Now, if she was leaving and she was driving when she said she wasn't going to drive, then that would be something different. She could have been leaving and like called a Lyft or called somebody else to come pick her up, or what case.
That may be
so
true,
like
true,
if you decide to leave, you should be able to. Which he was like, "Yeah, go ahead and leave then." But I think the emotions just kept going.
But if you're gonna leave, you don't need to leave with our daughter.
But he already acknowledged that she was there. Yeah, but sometimes that's what you know. It's just, I said, yeah, they were sleep. You were right.
Leave them sleep. Let them be.
Again, I don't know how the situation was because we were not there. But what it looks like is that it was bad part on everybody's decision, as far as arguing in front of the kids, brandishing your gun, going live on it, and just.
I don't think the live part was that bad. I think the only thing that I think was bad on his part was the gun, just completely.
It was bad on his part because you have a video of him with the gun. You have crazy audio of him saying that he was going to blow, and that man said, "Shoot me, Ray. I'm on your side. Shoot me." So you have, at that point, you're the threat.
Well, you got to look at it from his standpoint. Y'all in my house attacking me in my home.
But it's not like he was getting physically attacked.
Well, we don't know because it sounded like you got a little tussle going on. But once the camera or whatever got put down, you couldn't see no more.
That was all before he said, "I'm gonna shoot you in your face."
Yeah, I'm trying to protect because you coming in my room. You invading my space.
But I mean, it's not like you're strangers. Granted, no one should be coming in your room, but that's just like if 2 people are arguing and we downstairs and we hear it getting intense, you're gonna come up there to kind of resolve the solution, try to break it up, get everybody to calm down. That's what you say, but that's not the case.
Like we said before, when a married couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, don't involve yourself in that. You know what I'm saying? Because
to a certain extent, correct.
Because once you involve yourself in that, you're putting yourself in a situation you don't need to be in.
To a certain extent, yeah.
Because now I feel like you are attacking me. Let us figure this out. Let us argue it out, whatever the case may be. I don't need you to come over here doing shit.
But sometimes you need a clear mind.
But in this moment, there is no clear mind.
That's the problem.
There's no clear thought for nobody at this point.
That's the problem.
She's in her emotion. He's in his emotion. He's in his feeling. She's in her feeling. I feel like I'm being attacked in my own home. I don't want y'all coming up here taking our daughter. She sleep while you messing with her. You trying to leave drunk. So it's bad on both sides for sure for me.
Yeah.
The gun was just odd. I think that was
it's
just
bad
dumb.
on both sides.
That was just dumb.
Ray topped it with his stuff.
I think it was just the gun. The gun was the worst
and
part.
the words he said to that young man, whoever that was, that's a threat.
In the moment,
it doesn't matter.
How you're coming in my. I understand. I may know you, or we may be some kin, or we might know. I know of you, whatever. I don't know what they know about each other, but at the same time, when I'm in, or when you're in your emotions and feelings and whatever you got going on, nigga, don't come in my room doing nothing.
No, it would have been different if
don't walk up in my room. Said
somebody came in your room and you said, "I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass." Nah, we know you got hands.
I'm taking that at the same thing.
It's different when we see you on the video saying, "Ain't nobody gonna take my kids out here." You show the gun. You show that the clip is full and ready to be used, and then we hear you say to that person what you gonna do to them. It's different.
You walk
like it started off bad,
very bad,
before the other people even came in. He was talking junk on his own before Princess came in. Yes, he was talking about it before she came in, and then he walked by. Then she walked by, and he, it escalated. And
she said
from
her
there.
words. He said,
"Yeah, but he was already in my mind. If something happened, it would have been premeditated because you already had. I don't care because you already had the gun out. You know how many you got in the clip, you letting people know like, ain't nobody gonna come up here and take my kids. Yep. Which your feelings is valid, but when you have that type of armor, it's bad against you.
Man, listen, you are invading my space.
That's crazy.
You walking into my space.
How can I invade the space that you invited me? The space is your house. You invited me to your house so we can have this family Thanksgiving or get prepared for it.
You stay your ass downstairs. Don't you bring your ass upstairs in my personal space. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah, stay your ass downstairs. Don't bring I don't need you up here doing nothing. Nobody. If anybody gonna be up here, I can understand what's her name? Princess. I can understand her being up there and we talking, saying what we saying type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we going back and forth, whatever. But rather than that, everybody else, y'all get the fuck up out of here. I don't need y'all up here with me.
Either way it go,
because they ain't never been to a point to where like he hit her or anything like that.
I mean, they've had their issues in the past, not in this video, but they have had like.
It ain't never been nothing saying when he hit her or they were like.
You don't know. I don't really remember.
If it was, I'm pretty sure she would have said something.
I know she went to jail before. I don't know.
And she been to jail.
This was years. And he went to jail too.
I'm just saying, I didn't know. I'm just
saying, this was years ago. But you know,
man, everybody gonna have their opinions about whatever. But I mean, look.
Clearly, when the police came, they found him to be the aggressor. Yeah, because I've witnessed when the police show up and they find if you don't, and it could not be like he could not be the aggressor. If you're not cooperating with the police, they will take you to jail. We've seen it and witnessed it.
Just because I'm not cooperating, because I'm hot, I'm heated. It's in the moment. So but that don't mean I was the aggressor.
That means that you need to go sit down for a minute.
Okay, I understand that part, but that don't mean that I was the aggressor.
But you were.
No, how? I don't see that.
You were.
I don't see that.
You was ready. You had them things locked and loaded. You was ready.
I was ready to protect my baby
from family that you invited over.
You can't say family. Only person
that was his wife.
Only person his family is her. The other people
that was a part of her. Right,
that don't mean just like everybody that you saw his family is not family.
Clearly, we're gonna agree to disagree on this part because
I'm just saying.
That's just what it is.
Listen,
it was Ray J and Princess took an L in this situation. I think that Ray J just took a bigger L. Yeah. He got a capital L. She got a lowercase.
I can agree with that. Because I think the whole gun thing was like a big L.
That's where you lost. If you'd have been talking shit, do like DDG and just talk and keep going. You ain't got to show no other stuff you got going on.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't know how this is going to work out.
This nigga was propping the camera in a way so you could see. You know how you about to start a porno or something. You got to aim the camera the right way to position it. Like, bro, stop.
Shoot that shit.
Just make sure you can see the whole section right here. Like, bro.
Yeah, I hope they figured out. I mean, I seen some more shit they was going back and forth on, you know, social media or whatever. But...
Shout out to One Wish.
Yeah, I hope they figure it out, get shit situated. It's gonna be Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one right there for real. For real.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And so what you want to go to next, yeah? Excuse me again. So we're gonna go. What's wrong?
Nothing. It was too tight.
So we're gonna go to this nail tech, y'all. I don't know where this was at, but I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see this shit?
I didn't watch it because I wanted to save it to get that real reaction.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No.
So anyway, it's a nail tech, a young lady that I guess does nails or whatever. And
AKA she's a nail tech.
shut up. She I guess a young man or a young little dude came in.
A 9-year-old boy is what you have.
And I guess she refused to do the little boy nails because she said I ain't going for that shit. So let's listen to it.
A 9-year-old boy. But a 9-year-old boy getting acrylics will never be okay in my chair. Sad to say that I just.
What's acrylics, first of all? That nails?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know what that was.
Had to turn away.
Why not just say nails then? I'm sorry.
I mean, because all the women in the world know what acrylic nails are.
Okay.
Client because she wanted to get her 9-year-old son's nails done. And I know and I understand that in today's times, people are who they are, but a 9-year-old boy getting acrylics will never be okay in my chair. I'm so sorry. I had to have words. We went back and forth, but at the end of the day, respect is respect, and we respected each other, and she respected my space. But I'm coming on here to tell you guys this. I will no longer be doing kids' nails under the age of 16 unless you are accompanied by an adult. And I will no longer be doing, not press-ons, I'm sorry. I will be no longer doing acrylics for anyone underneath that age as well. 9 years old, a boy, Frenchies. Absolutely not.
I don't know what that is.
Never will happen in my case. We have to think about, guys, people are starving themselves because of being bullied at school. If I put acrylics, because for some reason she just wasn't understanding this. If I put acrylics on your 9-year-old son's nails and he goes to school and he can't just rip those things off, it'll be a mess. If he goes and get bullied, he might come and despise me in the next couple years, and he will never forget me. He will never forgive me because it happened at such a young age and he doesn't know anything about forgiveness. Like, it gets to a point, man. And I'm not in this chair as much as I used to be, thank God. But I do know the clients that I will and will not take. And that's something I just will not accept. And I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I understand that she was just trying to be a good parent and support her child. And I do know, because I am a lesbian, I do know that mothers, parents know how their child is going to end up without saying too many words.
All right, man. So, look, I ain't really tripping that she didn't do it, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no boy should be getting their nails done at all, period. That's just how I feel. I don't know about all that acrylic white tips, all that, whatever the fuck else she said, you know.
The Frenchies, that's
Frenchies,
like,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, shouldn't 9 years old, no, that's a no-go. Now, when you get of age and you want to be doing whatever you're doing, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But at 9, 10, 11, 12, no.
Yeah.
Because your mind going to change so many different damn times. But, you know, people be saying, well, you was born. Look, man, I'm not even going to go that deep into it.
Yeah.
But kudos to her for not doing that 9-year-old boy nails. She may get some backlash for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe not. We may get some backlash for that shit. Maybe not.
And
but
no one should. Because she should have the right to say yes or no, regardless of the client. I don't think no 9-year-old, whether you're a boy or girl, should be getting these type of nails done anyways. I think you need to wait till you become a little bit older, because that be the whole part with everybody growing up so fast.
Yeah, but you know, like, you can't, nowadays motherfuckers get upset when you're trying to do something like in that situation. They looking at you like, well, why not? Like, what's wrong with you doing this boy French tips or whatever.
It would be different if.
And they look at you like you crazy because you don't agree with it.
It would be different if you worked at Walmart and this little boy wanted to buy some strawberries, and you know he can't buy the strawberries. He shouldn't be buying the strawberries, but you have to sell it to him because you don't own Walmart. But if I own Walmart and I know that these boys should not be eating the strawberry, I have the right to say, no, I can't give you the strawberry. I can't serve you the strawberry. And you have the right to go on about your business because you can do stuff like that when you own it. She is her own boss. She is her own nail tech. She can do whatever she want to do in her establishment or wherever it might be because she is a person that is providing the service. Now, if you don't agree with it, then that's fine. You have the right to go to someone that will do it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So we have a choice.
Everybody got a choice, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a single wrong.
Now, if it was somewhere where she had to do it because she's not the owner and they telling her she had to do it, then you might got a little more take that L or seek employment somewhere else.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, I just thought that was kind of
again, regardless, boy or girl, I don't think 9-year-old should be having their nails done. I didn't start getting my nails done until I was like in the 8th grade.
I don't know.
9th grade.
That boy, I mean, boys shouldn't be doing that shit, man.
I understand, but I'm trying to be, politically correct. So at that age, whether you're a boy or girl, it's not appropriate to have nails like that.
I hear what you're saying, but fuck all that.
You say,
no boys
I'm trying to be user friendly, and I understand that you are not, and that is fine.
Mm-mm.
But do I agree with it as a boy, regardless of what age? I do not. But I'm saying now, to be politically correct, at that age, it should be a no, regardless if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck that shit. Boys, men, young boys should not be getting their nails done.
Now, if he or her was trying to get just a regular manicure or something, just some polish, okay.
Not at 9 years old.
For a girl, yeah.
Not for no boy, no.
All right.
But anyway, man. What's my man name? What's his
Joel
name?
Santana.
Said niggas don't need
Red and Rainbow Santana.
Yeah, so we go listen to this shit though. This shit was funny as hell. What is, I don't know if I got that on here though. You got it?
No.
You sure?
What would you have sent it to me?
Oh, let me see real quick. I might have it. Cause that shit right there. But dude, what do you think about that though? For real.
I had to hear it, but he said you don't need reading or math to be successful, and that was just dumb. How you gonna read a contract? How you gonna make sure that you're not getting cheated out X amount of dollars that you are deserved from your work? So it's like you can't eliminate them. And if you don't need that to be rich, you're gonna be paying somebody else to do it. It ain't no telling if they're gonna be an honest person or a person that's taking over.
Getting over on you or something like that. I don't think I got it. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. You got that shit? Yeah, I don't think I have it. But I think motherfuckers get to understand what it was about. So you pretty much just said it. But I don't know. Like
I need to hear his foolery.
You got motherfuckers that like you can buy a book and they read it to you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yes, but it's not like you're not learning at all.
You can. I mean, yeah, but so what he's saying, like you don't have to know how to read though. I mean, he said something in the beginning of the video, and I thought that was kind of funny too, though. Damn it, man. I don't think I got that shit. I thought I did, but I don't. But yeah, I think you need math more than you need reading, though. You need both for sure, but math definitely. Because if you don't need a math, nigga, you motherfucker really fuck over you. You trying to find that shit too? Yeah, I can't find it. Like I said, I thought I had it. But you get the gist of it, or you just gotta hear it. Huh?
Trying to figure out what podcast he was on.
Why that nigga talking?
Because he got them new sets of teeth that he don't know how to function with them.
See.
Wealth and literacy and all that.
Literacy.
Rewind it back.
And say, if you
What the fuck did he just say?
Literacy.
Literacy and literacy and literacy and
This argument, it hurts your credibility. That claim that reading is not as important as businesses is severely damaged if you can't say literacy correctly while making that claim.
that shit early, because by the time they get to 9th grade, they should be just learning how to start businesses
These kids can't read
and how
well.
to. But they don't really need to learn know how to read.
Wait, stop.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't say that.
That's a pause moment.
I say that. I say that respectfully. I'm not saying that in a way to be literate, because you're not supposed to be illiterate, but you can.
What's more important, reading or math?
Math.
Told you.
Math. I think you could listen to a book on YouTube. You can still obtain the information.
And
you don't have to know how to read. That's not a reading and understanding. I believe common sense is better than everything. I'm a common sense nigga.
I want to say, I think all three are important. Reading comprehension, math, science, they're all important. If you can't
Miss me with that science shit.
how you go understand the business, contracts, I mean, yeah, you can listen, but I think you should know how to read. You should be literate and financially literate. Literacy is important in all ways. But what's more important is access to podcast mics.
But look, even if he said literacy wrong, that don't mean he don't know how to read. You know what I'm saying? You can mispronounce words now.
For sure. It's just bad because he's making a statement about not
knowing how to read.
Yes, because we fuck up words all day.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so it's only bad because.
But look, even like he was saying with common sense, like you can read some shit and like if you don't, I guess like don't obtain it like to understand what it is, retain it to understand what it is. That may be bad. You know what I'm saying? But if you can kind of understand it to the most point to where like, okay, I understand what this is. I get it. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, I can put some common sense behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't, I think you know how to know math like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you can read a book can read something to you. And if you can understand it to a degree, you should be all right.
That's
but I'm not saying like just be like illiterate, like you don't understand nothing.
But listen, so if you have like, I get with the whole they have books how to read to you, but if you're a business person and you have to read over a contract to be able to understand it, there's no book on how to read this said contract because that's not nothing that's already been there for somebody to audio version it. So you need to learn
But you should, yes, but they got shit now. I've seen some shit where you can take a picture of it and that shit to read it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you was saying. I'm not saying that you
I've never seen that ever in life.
I don't what.
The snap a picture and it reads to you.
That shit weird. Not weird, but that shit crazy. Like, you can like literally open the book and you can like hit a little button, snap a picture of it, and it'll just read it back to you.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But should you know how to read? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying motherfuckers just be downright stupid type shit. Like you don't understand anything or nothing or have no common sense. Now, what I do think though, a lot of people don't have common sense.
I agree.
And even the motherfuckers know how to read.
Yeah. You could be book smart like a mug and dumb as I don't know what. So don't have that common sense.
And you would think that would be the other way around though. You would think it would be the other way around.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And you could be not able to read, but you got common sense like a mug.
You know what I mean? But
it just depends. But definitely please teach your children to read, write, do math.
I don't know about that science. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I ain't even say science. I just.
My man said something about science, but reading and math.
Read, right. And you know what's crazy is now that I see, like, when we were in middle school, we got taught how to write in cursive.
I was just about to say that.
They don't even do that. Like, the job I work at, I see a lot of pictures of IDs, and people be printing their name. That's not your signature. That's a print.
Yeah. I don't even think they don't teach that no more.
I'm like, how is the DMVs and Secretary of State's allowing you to print your name? Because this is supposed to be your signature.
But they're not teaching cursive no more either. That's like you said. I think
parents need to teach their kids cursive.
I mean, you should know it, but you rarely use it. The only time you use it is when you sign your name. When do you use cursive writing?
Because we're not in school, but when you're in school, you were supposed to write. Well, I've been out of school for a long time. You had to write in ink pen, and it had to be in cursive.
It did some stuff, yes.
All the time. Only time it didn't matter is when it was in math, because you had to have a number 2 pencil.
No, we didn't write in cursive all the time, but we did have to write in cursive sometimes with certain stuff. No. Not all the time, though. No.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think they.
Maybe I just got used to having to write in cursive all the time because you were doing it. But yeah,
I don't think they doing cursive writing in school though. But kids out there, y'all learn how to read and write, man, and do your math. So. Don't listen to us or Jewel Santana.
Excuse me.
Don't listen to us.
Learn cursive.
And have some goddamn common sense, man. You know what I mean? So everything ain't that common. But anyway, on to the next, man. What's that?
Sukiana.
Sukiana, man. She was on a podcast a few days ago, and she had some shit to say about Sweetie and told her, like, yo, if you a hoe, if you out here selling that twat, Just be authentic with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just be real with yourself. And
I bet, because Sukiana's a hoe.
You think she's a hoe? I don't know.
I know she's a hoe. She broadcasted all on Love and Hip Hop, unless she pretended to be a hoe. But she had that nigga farted.
Yeah, you smell it?
Yes.
Yeah. This nigga Bruce, man, it's crazy. So that's our
Sorry, our dog passed gas, and it is so bad. It is so bad. But Sukiana had a clothing store called Pretty Kitty.
I didn't know.
And it was selling like all type of stripper wear type stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But
my God.
You still smell that shit?
Yes.
Goodness, Bruce.
I need to crack a window.
Not up in here. Bar, let's see. Listen to what's her name? Sukiana.
Got a Leather Cane Corso. Anybody want one? We got 2 of them. What you say? I know that's right. Keep your babies.
All right, let me find the Sukiana. Yeah, that shit's strong.
Light a candle.
All right, here we go. Right here, Sukiana. Letting it be known about the Sweetie girl.
My God.
Here we go.
Smell like old ass eggs.
Oh.
Yeah. But you ever sold pussy before though, for real? Like, serious question. Or you just it makes for good music?
Yeah. Fuck. All these hoes sell pussy. All of them. Especially these rap bitches. Like, Sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, Sweetie, people will really fuck with you more if you just live in your truth, because a lot of the ghetto girls like me, well, a lot of the girls, black community, everybody, they be trying to get into you, and that the reason why they like double dutch, like they jump in, they jump out, because they don't believe you. So when you be making your bops and shit, they be thinking that you like a fake ghetto girl, and it's just because they can't figure you out. And it's like, bitch, if you selling that ass, you selling that ass. Whatever you doing, like, that's what you do. Right. But you just need to say what the fuck you doing, because that little bit of authenticity that they don't feel like you giving, like. They want that from you, whatever you is. Like, you keep saying you're a Cancer, that's all. We need more than that, bitch. If you selling that ass, you selling that ass.
Yeah. So bitches should just stop rapping and just say, hey, I sell pussy.
No. I don't think she should stop. I don't think she should stop rapping. I just feel like, just live in your truth, whatever the fuck it is that you do.
Right.
Whether you a nigga that buy pussy, a nigga that whatever the fuck people do, just live in your truth. That's why I got fans, because I say what I did. I know what the fuck I did. Can't nobody ever really call me out on nothing, because I already said it. I already did it.
I like the fact that she real with her shit. I'm not gonna hold you up. I didn't really know who Sukihana really was.
She's the same girl that they called her a musician, and she thought they called her a magician. She got offended. You remember that?
I remember that. Is she like a rapper or something?
Yes.
Okay.
So I mean,
so I don't really know Sukihana or the Sweetie girl.
You know Sweetie.
I don't know. I asked you who she was.
That's my type, nigga. That's my type.
See, I didn't know. I didn't know it was her song.
She did. Okay, yeah. You know that song, That's My Type?
Yeah, I heard that. But
I added the lyrics to it.
That's the only song I know of her, though. So she's not, to me, she's not really an artist. Cause I don't really know.
That's the only song I can name. She has more, but that's the only one I can name.
Okay. But
and
anyway.
Sukihana, she's more from she's from Miami, so she probably more popping down there. Cause I can't name a Sukihana song to save my life.
Yeah, I don't really know them like that, but I have heard about the whole Sweetie Southern Pussy or whatever, and I guess she was denying it, and she had like a road manager or some shit like that saying, well, it was a whole bunch of back and forth with that shit, like a few months ago.
I mean,
but she was saying she didn't. But if that's what you do, like what Sukihana said, like what she said, just live in your wholeness, man. Live in your selling pussy and shit.
No. Do not be proud to be a hoe.
You shouldn't be.
Don't be proud. So
if
don't.
That's what you are.
Keep Keep that truth to yourself. Deny.
So lie. That's what you saying?
Lie, because you are not gonna find you a good partner that know that you've been selling box.
She done for.
Well, I don't want to say she done for, but I don't want to say she's not done for. There's always a chance. But I'm just saying, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. But don't admit to being a hoe. If you want to be, what'd you say, a lady in the street, a freak in the sheet.
She's past that.
Be that hoe in the sheet.
She passed that.
Be like Megan. Play that role and give that whole music.
She not no.
But find you a clay and hold it down.
Hold on. No.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to compare the two.
You're not going to disrespect her like that. I think you disrespect Megan a little. Don't disrespect Megan.
Not you standing up for Megan.
Yeah, once again, I still have my doubts, but I like the path that she on. So
absolutely.
Don't include this Sweetie chick in that.
So what I'm saying is maybe Sweetie is selling an image of sex.
She is through. I think she done for. Okay. I done heard too many different things, and this Sukihana girl made it even more for me because she sounds like she
sound credible.
Yeah, because she's like, I sell pussy, and I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I do think majority of girls in the industry, like she said, do sell pussy. Like, what other songs do this bitch make to where she getting money? What? You only told me one song.
Because I don't listen to her.
Exactly. So I don't think she's really making
all the other
I don't
young
think
ladies.
She's really making bread like that off her records. That's what I'm saying. So if you're not really making bread like that off your records, you gotta be out here selling pussy to keep that image up like you want to. Okay. And the Sukihana girl is living in, I don't want to say her truth, but she being truthful. Like, yes, I sell pussy. Yes, I make music. Yes, I do the things I need to do to keep this lifestyle up. So if I gotta sell pussy, guess what? I'm selling pussy.
Okay.
And I'm not going to deny it because I'm being authentic with myself. And y'all already know what I am already.
All right.
So I already know what I am. I told y'all who I am. Y'all can't fault me for who I am because this is who I am. You see what I'm saying? Now the other girl is, She double dutching, like she said. You trying to be in the game, out the game. You selling pussy, not selling pussy. Selling pussy, not pussy.
All alleged. You
know what I'm saying? So, look, if you selling pussy out there, bitches, just live up to what y'all doing.
Not if you selling pussy out there, bitches.
So, bitches, if y'all out there selling pussy, right? Y'all living that truth. That's what you do.
Deny it.
Be authentic with yourself and everybody else, and they will accept. I mean, you ain't gonna get married and like that. Ain't nobody gonna marry you.
That's not a
ain't
guarantee.
Nobody about to a simp.
Some people are forgiving.
A simp will take you in. You know what I'm saying? You might be looking for like a Russell.
Oh,
that
was bad. You talked about me. That was a shot.
That was a shot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all might find y'all somebody out there that's a sucker that'll take y'all in and wife you up type shit.
Wow.
And I ain't gonna lie, I almost said I was gonna shoot one at Clay, but I hope
Lee Clay and make it alone.
I'm hoping that work out for them. I really do, because she's on the right path.
She's proven herself.
To me, she is. I could be wrong, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I even heard Clay dad talk about it, like what she did, how she cooked up everything. So shout out to them. But anyway, y'all hoes out there, man. Y'all just be hoes. Y'all selling pussy, sell pussy. Shout out to Sukiana, that's her name?
Yes.
Shout out to Suki for letting motherfuckers know she being real, she being true, she being honest with herself, and she being real and true and honest to the people too. So shout out to her for doing what she doing and, selling that pussy every now and then. That's what she doing.
All right.
She not denying it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, so that is our time over here, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. We appreciate y'all for listening. Tap into our website, man. Get some of that dope ass merch. We having some sales, so y'all tap into that at Real100.shop. And as always, we sit over here on this side of the internet. You got nothing else you want to say first to the people?
No.
All right, so as we always say over here on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.